on, guys? So I'm going to start a new series about my car, my build process. But before I get into that, I want to talk a little bit about my car and what what it is, what's going on with it, where it's at, how I got it, blah blah blah. So I have a 97 Acura Integra GSR. I bought it from a guy in Mystic, Connecticut. He had swapped the original motor that had ended up blowing or something. He swapped the original motor with a JDM GSR, so it was the V18C, and he kept everything completely stock, like 100% stock. Everything was stock. He didn't touch anything. I think the only thing that he touched was like he replaced like some brake lines or something like that, because obviously they were rotting out. The car has a little bit of rust. The body's not perfect, but it's pretty good. So anyway, so I kept the GSR for a while, and then I was trying to think of what I wanted to do with the car. Like, did I want to do drag or road race, or even just like for fun back road toge, something like that. And I had actually, when I had the GSR, I used to do some back road racing with a buddy of mine, Donovan Mam. I'll post up. He's got a YouTube channel with vlogs. He's working on a 240SX build. Him and his buddies are they're all part of that drift life. So I'm not a part of that. I like front wheel drive cars, but nothing against that. Me and him. He has an Evo 10. We used to run it in the back roads. Not that I could keep up with him, but him and another buddy of mine, Ian. He has an S2000. We used to do a couple back road runs. It's dangerous and it's fun at the same time. I love that adrenaline rush. There's nothing in the world that beats that. And as much as I love to go in a straight line, I love the feeling of taking corners at high speeds and still being planted to the ground. Except for this one time, but we're not going to get into that. So anyways, I'm on my way to work right now. I actually got out of work early yesterday because I had a fever. I have some sort of bug. I'm still pretty sick, but I couldn't get anybody to cover for me, so I don't want to get too much into my personal life, but I work at a Kia dealership. I'm a fully certified technician, and that's basically my life. I work on other people's cars, and then I work on my own car, and that's about it. Pretty boring life. But I'm doing this series in a kind of a traditional way. I already filmed a lot of the work that I did to my car. I have a couple other videos I'm going to post up too, but I never made like an introduction video, and which makes no sense. So I decided that while I'm on my hour-long drive to work, that I'll make an introduction video. So I swapped my car with an F20B. Comes out of an SIRT Accord. It's a European motor. It's basically a D-stroke H22. And these cars, it's essentially an H22. I ran that all motor for a while, and I was still trying to figure out what I wanted to do with it. The reason why I got F20B was because they are, instead of FRM sleeve walls, they have the iron walls, and they're pretty sufficient at holding boost, all stock internals, and that to me is just like that's like a gold mine to me. So I was saving up for the turbo parts while I was running it all motor. I finally got it all together, and right now I have the turbo together. I have the car running. I'll show a couple videos of my little pools here and there. But I never got the car fully tuned. I never got the car really dialed. I ended up blowing up my valve cover gasket because I had too much crank pressure. I had to take the car apart, put a catch can, a couple other things just to make the car reliable again. And then after that, I finally got together my tuner, Bowman tuned in Florida, by the way. He's got a YouTube channel too. We did basically an e-tune. We did it over the internet. It was a long process. Took a while. It was basically like a few hours of us staying up at night, late at night, FaceTiming. I had my laptop. I used my phone as a hotspot. When we were going back, I was sending data logs back and forth and sending maps back and forth until we got the tune like pretty much dialed to where we wanted it to be. And it still wasn't even, well, in Bowman's perspective, it still wasn't where he wanted it to be, but it was where I was happy it was. You know what I mean? So I got the car running. It was perfect. I loved it. Well, needless to say, that tune lasted a good 2 days. I had driven the car all that night, beat the crap out of it. The car was good. Drove it to work to fix a couple little minor things. And then on my way home that night, all of a sudden my car was backfiring crazy flames, and all of a sudden my whole cabin filled up with smoke. And long story short, there's oil everywhere. And I thought I had blown my head gasket, but it turns out it was actually just my turbo feed line that exploded. But that gave me incentive to further my build. So what I'm going to be showing in this series is actually me installing a new head gasket. It's a 3mm head gasket. I'm spacing it out to change my compression ratio from 11 to 1 to 8.8 to 1, which should allow for more boost and lower compression, so I won't blow anything up. Hopefully, that's the theory, anyways. I don't plan on running higher boost. I'm gonna keep it at 10 pounds for now. I'm happy with that the way it is. The car's, I don't know. In my opinion, it's pretty fast. I'm not really going for speed. Like I said, I like going in a straight line. That's awesome to me. I love highway racing. I love it so much. But I really want to have my car perform well around corners. In fact, I want to take my car to autocross. I want to take it road racing. I want to join. I want to get more into that lifestyle of racing. And I'm gonna have to get off the highway now because there's a bunch of traffic. What the heck? Great. There's like 10 state troopers. Awesome. I got invited to go out. For the first time in a long time, Donovan hit me up and he said, "Hey man, a buddy of mine with a Genesis and another buddy of mine with a 370Z, they want to do some back road runs. And I was wondering if your car was up and ready to run." And my heart shattered into a billion pieces. And I was like, fuck, I really want to go so bad. I want to go so bad. But that's not going to happen. At least not for, I don't know. I might be able to finish the car today if I'm feeling better. I feel like crap. I don't even want to be at work. I don't even want to go to work. I don't know why I am, honestly, but it is what it is. I don't even know where I am. I'm lost. The highway that I'm always on is closed. So right now I'm driving my 2003 Volkswagen Jetta. It's on its last legs. I'm probably gonna have to put another 2.0 in it. It's motor's sludged up. I bought it for my mom. I don't really care for this car too much, but it is my daily, so I got to keep it running for as long as I can. My Integra is fully registered and insured, and it's been through emissions, but come time to go through emissions again, it's not going to pass. And there's no way I'm going to get that thing to pass. So my plan is to either get somebody to register in another state, or just keep it a full track car and only drive it when I feel ballsy enough. But for now, I can drive it until about the end of the year. Yeah, I don't really have much else to say. That's about it. I hope you guys enjoy the series. I think it's going to be, I'll probably do like four or five parts. I don't know. I'll post the videos up like day after day, so